All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the main event of CFC2 here in the beautiful city of Istanbul, Turkey. Are you ready? That's what's up, everybody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the blue corner, age 35, weighing 65.5 kilogram, height 1.75 meters, having a personal record of 3 wins and 1 loss. He's fighting for Uzbekistan. Let's bring the noise for Mavlud, the Tiger TVL. In the red corner, age 24, weighing 65.5 kilogram, height 1.77 meters. This is his debut in professional mixed martial art right here in the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, he's fighting for Turkey. Let's give it up for Erdem, the Professor. Ladies and gentlemen, will be 3 rounds of 5 minutes each. The referee in the cage, Mr. Mark Goddard. Good luck.
The two gentlemen, the entire fight card was built around. And now, the main event of the night between Mavlud versus Erdem nçer shall take place. Let's see if another lightning will strike here in CFC2 here tonight.
Erdem starting out with a boxing stance. Mavlud having a wider stance reminiscent of a karate stance almost. The first exchanges have been made. Both gentlemen are staying in distance. Erdem taunts Mavlud for a leg kick and throws his own almost patented middle kick. Erdem walking down Tifiev, maintaining a boxing stance, interestingly.
We do not expect any of these fighters to engage in wrestling or any type of grappling.
Erdem looking very slick with the boxing, maybe taking the risk.
Just as I say that, Mavlud takes Erdem nçer down in the middle of the cage. Tifiev with the more experienced MMA record, and he will look to use any discrepancy to his advantage. I just didn't think it would happen this quick. It did. And Tifiev is on top position. Erdem, if he wants to stand up, he has to look to create distance, put his feet, his heels on Tifiev's hips. Tifiev is working to advance his position, but the more he tries that, the more they scoot over to the fence, which may aid Erdem in standing up. And Erdem has successfully scooted his way all the way to the fence. Let's see if it will aid him in the stand-up.
He's been successfully able to avoid sustaining any ground and pound damage. I mean, all Tifiev is doing right now is moving him about. Obviously, he is in top position. It is at least theoretically an advantageous position, but he's not been actually using the set advantage. Erdem has closed his guard and still elusive, even on his back. Just slipped a punch on the ground. Slipped another punch on the ground. The level of composure and reflexes on display are astounding. Yet he's having difficulty getting out of this position. And maybe he doesn't want to. Maybe he wants to go to the submission. Maybe he wants to surprise the world, but
Referee Mark Goddard stands his fight up. This is more advantageous for Erdem because Tifiev did not want to strike with him, and then again immediately attacks for a single leg. Let's see if Erdem can defend this takedown. Oh, Tifiev, beautiful twist there on the takedown, but Erdem springs right back up to his feet. And now some punches shall be thrown. Oh.
So Erdem displaying a clear vulnerability to these single leg takedowns.
Yes, and Tifiev just takes him down just like that. But Erdem is quick to spring up. And if he gives us back, he'll be able to stand up from this position. He's already on his knees. But Tifiev so far good with that control.
And he is risking a back take, which means he is risking a choke.
Okay,
Mark Goddard has gotten involved again.
I think there's been a glove grab. That's why he's constantly interfering with the fight as a referee. Now, Erdem almost looking for a Kimura.
Erdem may get the Kimura. This is unbelievable. Erdem may get a submission right now with all of his...
Tifiev is laughing at him.
With all of his striking acumen, he got pretty close to getting a Kimura.
I think he set it up wrong. If he can just set it up right, I think he'll get it.
I mean, the arm is in a compromised position. Obviously, it's not the best hold for it, and maybe he's not pushing it the right way, but he is gotten that arm in a compromised position. A good strategy would be to just not let go throughout the next 40 to 35 seconds and see what happens. This is unbelievable. We are seeing a bona fide submission grappling match right now from two
strikers,
perhaps of the most dangerous strikers in the whole card. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. This is very interesting.
This is why MMA
is the
best
mixed
sport.
Martial arts.
And now Erdem switched it to a triangle. Let's
Erdem
see
go
if
for
he's
the
be able
triangle
to
choke.
complete that. But Tifiev almost slips out. Tifiev does slip out, but that's the end of the round.
But that sent Tifiev a message.
But
I know jiu-jitsu.
Exactly, and who do you give that round to? I don't know.
Hard to call, but I would, you know what? I would give it to Erdem simply because he did have Tifiev under a greater likelihood of damage. He had the arm hold.
Yeah, he was attempting
controlling the arm. He was the one attempting
the finish.
The finish, as you said. But had it not been for those very clear finish attempts,
you would give it to.
I would give it to Tifiev because
the control time. Yep.
And the success in the takedown.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, Erdem has had fights where he's gotten a little too overconfident with his head hunting, and now I think he's doing a bit of the same with the distance. He is trying to get into boxing distance, and earlier in the round, he's displayed some beautiful head movements, so obviously he's capable of boxing in a very technical way. However, I suggest he goes back to his bread and butter, his primary weapons, which is his Muay Thai. But I don't think he should box.
Yeah, if you're Tifiev, you take him down, he gets up, he tries to submit you, and you try to take him up because you don't want to stand with him. Now
I
let's see.
actually heard his corner yell, telling him to maintain distance with his hips and not get too close.
Oh, a beautiful kick. A
But
soft
Erdem
kick.
slips it. Erdem rolls with it, deflates the power, and comes back with his own right hand.
Now Erdem with the pressure. Let's see if Tifiev will shoot for another takedown.
I think he's much less likely to do so, given that although Erdem was not able to get the submission, that left arm is clearly damaged.
Erdem is taunting him, saying, let's fight, bro. Oh, another takedown attempt. Bad timing and good defense from Erdem nçer. A kick and then follows it up. Erdem follows it up with the right hand. Barely hits. Wait, the referee just...
Goddard just
Why?
warns perhaps the overexcited corner of Erdem nçer.
But I would say even if that was necessary, that was an unnecessary break in the action for the fighters.
Erdem slips one, catches one.
Now defending that takedown, but Tifiev is so good with those rotations. When we did our other practice stream, you were always talking about the twists and those takedowns, and Tifiev is using those twists and the takedown beautifully against Erdem nçer. This was like the third time he used that twist to get Erdem down, but Erdem is quick to spring back up to his feet. But Tifiev is also good with that top control. Let's see where round two goes from here.
Erdem may attempt a guillotine.
Tifiev now has Erdem firmly on his back.
On full mount, wrapping the legs.
It's a terrible position for Erdem. But Tifiev is not working with it.
Erdem is maintaining advantageous posture of Tifiev for himself and doing a good job of scrambling.
Yeah,
Tifiev just lost that dominant position. He hasn't quite gotten up, but he's not letting Tifiev do the work that he wants to do. He's finding creative ways to defend the ground and pound. But Tifiev is not relenting himself.
Yeah, Tifiev is determined to put on this top pressure. As Erdem is trying to get up. Interesting for Tifiev, not trying to score points with any ground and pound, but Erdem is just, if Tifiev goes for any sort of ground and pound, Erdem will stand up. That's why he really can't go for much.
Erdem going for
Kimura again.
Kimura again.
We see Tifiev's game is susceptible for Kimura's.
Is it possible that the hold is in reverse? But no, he is
about to finish it.
He's about to finish it, but Tifiev showing insane durability of that arm. In fact, still using it to secure a body lock and gets a takedown from that position.
Yeah, this time Erdem was clearing that Kimura, but it's still not enough for Tifiev to tap. Oh, now he's too high up, and then Erdem managed to get him down. Now Tifiev is down. Erdem trying to rain ground and pound, but loses a leg. And now he has the top position firmly. Now he will look to impose his own ground and pound on Tifiev, but Tifiev managed to beautifully reverse that position and get up. Now looking for a trip takedown on Erdem. Not successful. Now they're back, standing up. Tifiev is content being on the back foot because he shoots for takedowns any opportunity he gets.
What I don't understand is why has Erdem chosen to box instead of Muay Thai? His posture is boxing posture.
Oh, now some strikes by Erdem that lands on Tifiev. Tifiev seems to be a little bit tired. Oh,
Erdem with the connecting two-piece combo.
Tifiev is almost a little bit lazy with the body language on the striking defense, but managed to take down Erdem yet another time, but Erdem springs back up to his feet. Tifiev now with the cage pressure yet again. With our last 10 seconds.
You know, with how inactive Erdem's hands have been, I'm starting to suspect that the weight loss, the weight cut, has really done a number on him. I mean, I'm not seeing the same level of sharpness that I'm used to with him. I'm very surprised in his ability to avoid compromising positions on the ground. Yes, obviously he's conceding top position, but he prevents damage being done to him, and he's actually been able to do most of the damage that he's done from bottom position using jiu-jitsu. However, on the feet, I am not seeing the Erdem that I know, the Erdem that is blindingly sharp with a tremendous amount of power, especially with that middle kick. I'm not seeing the hands, I'm not seeing the middle kick, and I am somewhat confused.
Well, Tifiev is a great athlete. For and foremost, even before he's a fighter, he is a great athlete. Any discrepancy he's able to find against Erdem nçer, he will exploit it. And so far, the grappling has been that element, has been that discrepancy. Let's see if Erdem can score a finish in round 3. So far, the first 2 rounds have gone to Tifiev. Both of them, in my humble opinion. Let's see if Erdem will run for a finish and whether that urgency will award him that finish. Oh, and now he connects with both hands. And then now he connects again with the left and the right.
Displaying clinical boxing here, not even Muay Thai boxing.
So accurate with his punches, just not being able to throw them so much in this fight. so far, but in round 3, let's see if Tifiev's energy will be able to keep defending, keep slipping away, keep running away, and keep shooting takedowns in. Erdem finds another left hand, and a right and a left. Puts Tifiev down almost. Now he's going for that guillotine. Just leave it, go for the striking yet again. Now Tifiev throwing back.
Erdem stalking Tifiev at this point and connecting with pretty much at will, not letting Tifiev do the takedown. Tifiev seems too spent.
Another punch is connect, 1-2.
Takedown.
Tifiev is too, like you said, too gassed to throw his own takedowns.
Erdem touching him at will, hitting him at will, and easily outclassing him at this point.
Another lazy takedown and a huge elbow by Erdem. In the 3rd round, he's piecing him up.
Another takedown defense.
Another takedown defended by Erdem nçer. Oh, he flew with the elbow. He missed. But he needs a finish to win this fight. And he is looking for that punch, but he cannot give Tifiev any time to rest up because Tifiev will attack with another takedown. And Erdem is down 2 rounds. So he needs this finish no matter what. Just winning this round will not suffice.
I believe he's going to rest for the next 45 seconds or so and then turn the dial up. And he very well might get the finish because he's been tagging him at will. The only problem is he himself seems quite tired as well. I really think the weight cut
has played a number on both of these fighters.
I would say so, but I would say to a greater extent on Erdem. I mean, this guy is one of the sharpest fighters in the world.
Another right
Beautiful
hand.
Front hook, by the way.
Another left hand.
Another left hand. Another left hand.
Tifiev's trying to taunt him.
But the damage that he's sustained on his face says otherwise, and the fact that he's been backing up for a good 2.5 minutes at this point says otherwise.
Erdem now takes him down. Oh! Erdem seemingly throws an illegal knee.
Illegal kick, I believe, a soccer kick.
Yeah, sorry, not a knee, but the kick. The referee will now step in. But you can see his eyes. Yeah, that wasn't illegal. The hands were still on the ground.
It was a second too early.
Yeah.
It was a second too early. Like in Bedia's case, it's very clear that he wasn't going for a dirty strike, but he timed it just a tad early where the hand was on the ground.
What is he doing? Just sit and rest. They're now giving time for Tifiev to refresh himself. And the referee calls it. The referee has called a fight off. And Tifiev is not even looking at Erdem. He's not even acknowledging his existence. Erdem with his only opportunity to finish this fight taken away from him. You can see the emotion on his face, the devastation, the agony. Tifiev, even if he took this as an opportunity to move away, it's his right to do so after getting struck by the illegal knee. An unfortunate finish to our main event here in CFC 2.
So we are somewhat confused. I mean, the fight was stopped. Erdem is very, very unhappy.
The main event fighters are there in with the referee Mark Goddard and the boss Ata Bayraktar. Audience is not happy with this decision. And of course, what is done is done. The referee's decision is his decision. And the fight is not going to continue after this point on.
Tragic.
Erdem was doing so good in that last round. A 2-1 decision would not award him the victory, but he had the chance to go for a finish. But we're going to see if this fight is going to be scored a no contest or awarded a victory for Tifiev. Now, the main event fighters are trying to discuss between themselves. Devastating.
Erdem's pointing to the, what did you call this?
Telescreen?
Well, yeah, no, that had a name. That did have a name, like all other things.
Yeah. Like all other things, of course.
But
like the billboard screen or
the
something.
giant screen, let's say.
Oh, Erdem's corner now making fun of Tifiev for being a chicken. Interesting to see. A lot of bad
All right,
blood.
ladies and gentlemen, the judge decision is the red corner will be disqualified. So the winner is the blue corner from Uzbekistan, Mavlud Tifiev.
Erdem's girlfriend having some choice words for Mavlud Tifiev.
Erdem chose not to shake hands with the opponent. A way to end the fight that none of us expected, none of us wanted. Uneventful way to finish.
And it was
An amazing
such
card.
an interesting fight. It was such an interesting fight. I mean, think about it. Erdem nçer gave the majority of damage to Tifiev on the ground. And in fact, I would say he gave more damage than he received. So although he lost a lot of control time, there was a way in which you could say he was winning. And right before the illegal blow, he was clearly dominant.
Here's what I don't understand. We had a similar fight that ended with an illegal strike, but that went for a judge's decision. This one ended via